Hey, you all, welcome back to the channel. Guys, I hope you all are having a fabulous weekend. I am. Just had a fantastic dinner. And after dinner, I had a chance to look at the markets here. And we see Electroneum just had a breakout today, doing extremely well. We see it right now. It's a little over 9.32%. However, a little bit earlier, not very long ago, Electroneum was not only hovering over 12% gains over the last 24-hour period, but Electroneum had went down to number 43. And so Electroneum, after the big push forward, after being a little over a month ago ranked number 118, has come all the way down to number, at this present time, 44, peaked at position 43 today. And so let that sink in a little bit, guys. That means Electroneum rose almost 80 positions in less than a month. Market cap just under 200 million. But I think that Electroneum is going to make it to a top 20 coin here in record time, and I believe that's going to probably happen before the year is over. Now, obviously, we all make predictions, and a lot of my predictions come from past results where Electroneum can go, what's coming up in the future, and some prices is already hit. And so we use various means in our predictions, besides just gut feelings. And some people have very sophisticated, very technical skills on how they come up with their predictions. But let's just look at some of the top 20 coins, see what we're looking at here. And when we get to the top 20, first place we hit is Doge. Doge is around a 600 million, give or take, market cap right now. And you get around V-Chain 700 million. So, these are getting up into the big leagues, and you get to a billion, right? But Electroneum, after such a fantastic show, getting to such a high position in such a record time, with so much things happening or coming forward into Electroneum's future, I could see this as quite plausible. We know a lot of the marketing is going to be happening this month. Not sure what the effects of that's going to be, but one thing that has been in line, and Richard L. spoke about, and I think it's a very good way to hope things goes, and that's it's been this gradual, steady, organic growth rate that seems pretty stable, and that's always a good thing when you have that push forward. And you're always going to have a little fallback because markets don't go straight up. However, when you have a big push like this and the pullback is like what we're experiencing here with Electroneum, that's looks very healthy to me. That looks very healthy to me, and that's what we want to keep as we chug along and push forward, right? And so Electroneum, we did manage to get during that push. We did manage to hit close to around 3 cents. And, I can see that possibly we're going back to that maybe in a short period of time. Not financial advice, guys. You always need to do your own due diligence. Do as much research as you can. Don't listen to futsters, whatever you do, because it's kind of funny. I was talking with some people today, and the amount of vitriol that goes out against Electroneum is just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable to me to see people work so hard, and not only do the people don't have an inkling or clue what's going on with Electroneum, but then they say a lot of false information, put out a lot of details that aren't even true. They've done no research. They don't know that they like to talk about the security of Electroneum, but they don't understand. They've never read the history of Electroneum's situation with HackerOne. They don't know that they've been audited and tested with outside agencies other than themselves to test the security of Electroneum. So you hear a lot of stuff like this, throughout the course of conversations with Electroneum. And let me save you guys a lot of trouble. Let me save you a lot of time, and let me save you a lot of energy. When you hear people who just say this very emotionally factless driven things about Electroneum, save yourself the time and just don't entertain it. It's not worth it. And half the times these people don't even know what they're talking about. They're basing it on past events, things that happened earlier on in Electroneum's ICO. Electroneum's a very different, very well put together platform now with a great plan. And so, like I said, guys, don't even entertain it. Don't waste your time. You're better off doing the research on your own, checking the facts on your own, and finding out exactly what's going on, because I can tell you right now, you're not going to get it from these people. I don't understand what their motives are. I don't know if they think that Electroneum failing will help them in some way, or whatever projects they're engaged in, or whatever they believe in. I have no idea. But I do know this, that they are a waste of our time for the most part, because it's not criticism, it's not concern, it's just vitriol. That's what it is. That's 90% of the time, and that's what I'm getting. And so save yourself the trouble. And so, guys, that's all I want to say today. Electroneum seems to be moving on up, on the move. Like I said earlier, well over 12%. Pull it back a little bit. Evening's not over. We'll see what happens going into next week. But guys, if you like content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe. And until next time, take care.